Hello, this is Susan Adhikari and my UNI is 174373665. This is the video demonstration for the second year first assignment, and the assignment intended to deliver a well-constructed news website from a backend developer using the PSP and MySQL database. So my assignment goes in like this. So this is the home page of my website. We can call it the index page, and I have got the navigation bar over here. The front end part was already given by the already given in the assignment brief, so it was signed off from the brief, and this is the first article that I have shown in my homepage. It's more like a flash news, or more like the recent news that is shown into the homepage. And I have not shown all of the news articles in the homepage, because it would be a lot more when the admin starts adding more and more of the articles. So I have listed all the other articles over here in the latest article category. So when I click this button, the other categories, or let's say the other articles, is also loaded. So this is the first article, and I have added the comment box, which is in the text area, and also the comment button, which submits the article, which submits the comment by the user. And by default, the user cannot add any comments into the article, or let's say like it cannot comment out others comment, or it cannot comment in others comment. There's no nested comments for it, for the just not logged in users. So this is the previous comments that I did. This is the first comment, this is the second comment, and by the existing user. The first user is Susan, and the other user is Mark. This Mark is commenting on the Susan's comment on the first article. So these are the total. There are 3 articles in this sections, which are listed in the listed according to their order. That is the latest article. And so moving on, let's go on to the login sections of users, not the admin. So when a user logins into the system, the login button takes him or her to the another login page, where the user can either sign up into the page, or the user can log in into the page. For now, first I would like to create a user. So sign up for free. So this would be let's create Adam, the first user, and the let's give it surname as Sir. So Adam Sir, and the email address would be any appropriate format, adam@yahoo.com. okay, and let's give it a password too. A password would be anything like QWERTY, and the password is we have done the password hashing here, so the password is in the encrypted format in the database. And so the gender, let's give it a male gender, and get started with the sign up form. So yeah, successfully submitted, which means that the form is submitted into the database. So this is my database that I have created, and my database name is my database. And we can check on the user sections, which is the my user sign up section. It holds the user details. So yeah, the 2 existing users, and the third one is Adam, and the password is in the encrypted format. So let's move on into the login page now. So when we log in, let's check what we created. Let's provide the email address @yahoo.com, and the QWERTY password. So yeah, we logged in, and the page welcomed us saying hello, welcome Adam. So now the user has logged in into the website, and now he can come into the system. Let's say like this is Adam's comment. So yes, the comment is inserted successfully into the system, and the comment is shown below. Then after, we can search for different terms. Like, let's move into the search section. The search section holds of a text box where you can type any keywords that you want to search about the article or about the author. So for now, let's search any categories that comes with the keyword S. So let's see whether or not it exists. Yes, there is one category that starts with the keyword S, and that is sports, and the that particular category holds this goal setting article with these are the contents which was posted in this time, and okay, this is the user details might be. So we can also search by the author name. Let's say like Susan. So Susan might have posted something. So yes, there is a user. The search results are Susan Adhikari. So the user name was, or let's say the author name was Susan Adhikari, and he posted this particular article that was Creativity: How to Unlock Your Hidden Creative Genius. So I have added the contact page here. So contact page is similar to the login page, not the login page but the sign up page, and we can enter the details about of the user that want to contact the page authorities or the administrators. They can write here their queries, and just like okay, I'll type the details. Hey there. To submit, this was submitted, and let's say check it into the my contact page, my contact database. Yes, so this was the previous entry that I did, and this is the now present entry that I did. Sajjan Adhikari, the contact email, and the my contact query, and the queries that I entered. So another section over here is the select category. So we can also sort the articles by using the categories. For instance, like I have 3 categories, and that is the sports, entertainment, and education. So I can sort those articles that come under the education section. So this is the education categories articles that was related, and it showed exactly one article. So let's check whether or not there is one article with a category, with that particular category ID. So this is the my article table. So yeah, we had 3 categories, and the fourth, or let's say the education, was assigned with the category ID 4. So this category ID 4 is assigned to only one particular article content. So there is only one article content, and the result was true. So let's move on into the admin section now. We can log out from the users section. That would end up the session. That would, let's say, kill the session, and we can move on into the login session. So this is the login page of the admins, and first, the developer has already added one of the root user into the system, so none of the other admins can log into the system at first, but the existing admin can add other admins so that they can add or delete or edit into the system. So let's give a detail about existing. So the existing root user is gerard@gmail.com. So the password is same for admin query. So yes, we logged in, and this particular page, which is the add categories, add news articles, is only accessible by admin because it's through the admin page, or let's say the login page, and only the one that has the admin details can log in into the system. So it's particularly the admin who does this. So add categories, we can add let's say we only had 3 categories before, so now we can add a different category. Let's say like a category about action, an action category. So add. So it was successfully submitted, and let's check whether or not we have got that category action over here in our category table. So yes, we did have a category ID 5 assigned and the category title action. Let's check into our tables now, and also the our news article table is also updated at the same time when we add the categories, so that we can choose the title with that particular category. Let's add a news, maybe, okay, I've got a news article over here. The title is behavioral psychology, what it is and how to use it. So I copy this, the news title, and let's choose the present category that we just created, action, and let's type the author name, which is the Mandy Morel. So we also give some content over it. Let's just copy and paste it. And submit the article. Successfully submitted, and the likewise the article, yes, it is in the table. So behavioral psychology and its content, the category ID, particularly the category ID 5 was assigned to the action as previous, and the article date time that was given, and the author name, and the admin that gave the access to add the articles into the system. So we have got another edit category. So let's just edit the action category. That let's make it another different category would be let's change it into romance. Okay, category about romance. So we can either delete this category or we can edit this category. So first let's just edit it. So we edited it, and the action 5 was successfully updated. So let's see here. Okay, we've got the romance category over here in place of action category. This is the edit article section where you can edit the articles. I have 4 articles, so this one is the present article that I just created. So I can even change the category for the article. That is, let's give previously it had romance, so let's give it a education category. So let's change its name to behavioral psychology with slight misspelling. That would be like only in place of what we write, that would change something bit. So in the content we just write hey, and it needs to be replaced by the others, right? Okay, and edit it. So it says that behavioral psychology was successfully updated, and let's check over here the behavioral psychology. Yes, it was. We have the hey content here, and we have the behavioral psychology that in here. So it was successfully updated. And now the final one is the image addition. We can add image into the articles. So let's just add uh, an image into the ones that we just created. I have got an image over here. So okay, better one. Let's choose this one. Open and give it to the psychology section and psychology article and upload. Let's check it. So image was successfully uploaded, and now all of these changes does impact into the home page. That is like it creates a new section into the home page. It creates a new article, sorry. So this is the first article, and the latest article section now has one more article, that is this behavioral psychology, that article, which is written by the Mandy Memorial, which you just created, and hey content and an image with this one. So almost all of the functions, almost all of the functionalities have been covered from the assignment briefs, but one of the issues over here is that I have not added the nested comment sections due to some time constraints. So it would be better to add nested comments over here. And the other best thing to do on the comment section over here would be to add ratings to comments, or like upvoting or downvoting the comments, so that the users would be able to get better reviews about particular articles. So that's it. Thank you.